dropped Kelly's present off at the restaurant so that he won't see it until they bring it in with the cake and stuff.
Good. Just glad you weren't here before when he was trying to figure out how everybody knew it was his birthday.
I hope he never finds out.
Surprise.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way over to pick up the menus at the printers, but they're not going to be ready for a little while. Thought you might have a break.
Oh, well.
Oh, listen, if you could just spare for a minute while we finish this, I'll cover for.
I appreciate that. Morgan, I heard Kelly rehearsing last night. I think you're going to be real proud of him.
I can't wait. I know he's going to sing a song that I've never heard before, but that's all he told me.
Yeah, well, it's a good one.
Morgan, hi again. I almost slipped a little earlier about Kelly's birthday, but I think I managed to wiggle out of it.
I hope so.
Vanessa, don't forget your 5:30 appointment with Dr. McIntyre.
Thank you very much. Now, if there are any changes in her schedule, I'll be at the office or at the new hideout.
Oh, if you're worried about anything over there, everything's under control, so just relax.
Oh, thank you, Tony. I've got a million things to worry about other than the restaurant, but thank you very much.
Okay. Take care. Bye.
Bert, I wish you'd reconsider and try to come tonight.
Thank you, Vanessa, and I wish you the very best, but I really feel I should be home this evening so that Michael knows where to reach me the minute he learns anything more about Hope now.
He was only a few feet away from me. I tell you, seeing Mike Bauer here has made up my mind about our next move.
What is it?
We've got to go back up that mountain, and I am telling Hope that we were leaving tomorrow morning. With Mike that close, we haven't got a moment to lose. He could find out where we are at any moment.
Where do you think we'll be safe?
I have no idea. We can discuss that on our way up the mountain. But we haven't got a minute to lose. Come on. He said he'd follow me to the ends of the earth. It was not an idle threat.
I just wanted to let you know I'm leaving now to keep an appointment at the hospital. Then I'm going to check into the restaurant before I go home to change my clothes.
Fine. Vanessa, is Henry in his office? There's some things I want to check with him before he leaves.
No, Daddy left to go home early today. I just hope he's strong enough to come to my opening tonight. I know a lot of it's concern over Alan, naturally.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Gary?
Glad to see that you two enjoyed your little vacation in the mountains while everybody was here trying to keep things together for you.
Oh, yes. We had a marvelous time. Vanessa, thanks for asking. I kept in touch with Jennifer and Amanda because, after all, they are in charge, aren't they?
Good night.
Good night. Still want to go tonight?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. I'm going to go check my office, okay?
All right, I'll pick you up at 7:30.
If it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon meet at your apartment and go from there, okay?
Yeah, sure, fine. But if you
It just makes it easier for me, and then I get to drive the little car you gave me.
I see.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right.
I think that vacation did you both good.
Oh, I think so, too, yes.
Hello? Who? Oh, yes, Mr. Levitt. Yes, I okayed that check personally because it was such a large amount. But I don't understand it. Our current balance will certainly cover... All right. No, I'll stop by on my way home so that we can go over it personally. Thank you.
Is that, Levin, the bank manager?
Yes. Oh, there must be some mistake.
Why? What did he say?
Well, he just told me that there aren't sufficient funds in the company account to cover a check that I put through yesterday. Ross, I don't understand that. I personally checked that balance, and there was over $10 million in it. You heard any more from Tim, Sarah?
No, not since that letter that you got from Vermont, but, you know, Adam is really concerned about his college standing and afraid that he'll lose all of his credits for the whole semester. But, I mean, I really don't care, just so that as long as when he gets back, he's got his head together about, you know, all these feelings that he's got for the whole world is against him.
Have those patient reports that I dropped off earlier come back yet, or did you send them to central filing?
No, you're in luck. They're still right over there.
Oh, great, thanks.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, you're a little early.
I know. I just wanted to call Justin to make sure Daddy came by for his appointment today, and also to check and see that he's going to let Kelly off at 6:30 tonight, the way Morgan arranged with it. You know, I was a part of Morgan's whole plan. I asked Kelly to sing tonight and everything, just to make sure it would go smoothly for her.
According to the real estate agent, this is about where the villa is located.
Can't believe we found him.
Well, it took me all this time. She said that they had rented it several days ago to a man named Jennings, who paid for it in cash.
How long will it take me to drive up there? Or get a helicopter and fly it?
Oh, another helicopter would have to be flown in from another island. It would take till tomorrow morning to start out.
I can't wait that long. I can't risk him taking off again. I've just got to get up there as soon as possible.
Got Alan Michael off to bed, but he's fussing a lot, which isn't like him, Alan. Looks like both of my men are on edge tonight, aren't they?
Oh, I'm sorry, darlings. That trip in the Jeep to and from Oratava, the roads are very difficult. They were washed out in certain areas, and then the last half hour we had to drive in the dark. It was treacherous.
I cannot tell you how relieved I was to see you both come back tonight.
No, I can't tell you how relieved I was to be back.
You know, Alan, Emily and I had a little bit of a scare today. I mean, earlier this afternoon, when she went into the nursery to see Alan Michael, she thought she saw something pass by the nursery window. I mean, she checked on it, and there wasn't anything out there. But then later in the afternoon, when she went back in, the window was wide open, and she assures me that when she left, it was closed. I don't know, I'm sure it was probably nothing. We were probably both on edge and nervous because we were all alone up here, and both you and Wayne were gone.
Nola, are you there? Nola?
McCord.
Nola, I'm sorry. I knocked. There was no answer. I just got worried.
Well, I was taking a shower. I was getting ready. I'm real excited about tonight.
Yes, I'll leave you alone and let you get dressed. Oh, and when you're ready, meet me in the library.
Is there something wrong?
Nola, why didn't you marry the father of your baby when he asked you?
Mr. McCord, I've told you the truth up to now, and, well, he never wanted to marry me. I just said that. And when he found out about the baby, he was furious with me, and then, right after that, he married somebody else.
I see. Well, thank you for being honest with me, Nola. But... excuse me. I'll see you in the library.
I wonder if I should put a card on this so he knows who it's from. No, I think it's best that I don't. Kelly! Oh, I can't believe you're actually home so early.
I don't know why you're so surprised. Planned the whole thing yourself. Why'd you do it, Morgan, huh? I mean, I told you how I felt, right? And another thing, you know, I mean, it was less than a fantastic birthday present to hear Vanessa Chamberlain in 4E saying that even my getting paid tonight was part of your elaborate plan.
Kelly, please,
No.
you just...
Listen, this morning started out as one of the best birthday mornings of my life, and then I found out you went behind my back, you went to Ed, and you went to Justin both. I mean, regardless of what I felt, you went right ahead, and you did whatever you wanted.
Believe me, Senor Bao, there is no possible way you can start up those dangerous, treacherous mountain roads at night. Even during daylight time, only a jeep can get through. The Europeans who built that villa, they built a landing pad for helicopters and travel that way exclusively.
Well, I can't get a helicopter until midday tomorrow, and that's just simply too late. There's got to be another way to get up there. Is it possible to find a good horse and get up there?
Yes, I can arrange that, but even then, you have to go in daylight. It's too dangerous.
Well, it's about 11:30 now. I guess I'll just have to wait. Would you check on a Jeep? I'm sure it'll be a lot faster.
Sure, I'll get on it right away.
Thank you. It's just so frustrating to know my daughter is right there and I can't get to her.
Well, Alan, I think our son is trying to tell us it's time to go back home now. You know, I've loved it here, and I really love you for arranging this trip, but I really think it's time to get back to reality soon and start living our lives at home.
But I thought you loved it here.
Oh, I do, sweetheart, and I'll always remember it as a wonderful new beginning to our relationship. But I don't think it's a good idea to travel from country to country all the time. I mean, it sounds like a wonderful idea, but it's not something that really appeals to me that much. I think I'll try to put Alan Michael back to bed now. And when I get back, sweetheart, could we please talk about going back to Springfield soon? I love you very much.
I've gone over everything we discussed on our way back, and I'm pretty certain that if we all leave early enough tomorrow morning...
I've changed my mind since our talk. I rather hope and my son have just changed my mind for me. I can't impose this fugitive existence on them or keep up this pretense any longer. It's true that I'm going to have to keep moving. And we do have to make plans, but those plans will be for me to move off on my own and to get my wife and son back to a life of normalcy. In spite of the fact that they're going to learn the truth behind my need to remain a fugitive.
This has been the award-winning Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Glentex, and Barney's.